Good night, teacher companions. We are Group 2, Bet Company. We will talk about the result of the simulator for the Beta Company. The members are Aguilar Rodolfo, Castro Lisbeth, Guamán Maciel, Sáenz Alejandro, Torres José Fernando y Torres Galvez Sara. Definition of strategies. Become current customers. High rounds per repeat, about dropping out, long about life, cross-selling. We are looking for satisfaction, loyalty, and segmentation. New customers, strategic marketing. Product, we will invest an additional 50% in product innovation sprint. Price, we will have to low price of the competition. Promotion, we will invest 10% more of market express every year. Distribution, we will have new factories close to new market. Cover first decision. Become current customer China. Project unit 713.8 2026. Abar unit price 21%. New customers. Econ 2,386,912. Project unit 26,158. Abar unit price 91. Cost. Gross cost 24,909,336. About a bar unit cost 30 bar 6%. Unit products 765 2,334 bar 7%. Plant capacity 773 2,000.
Resultado de la primera decisión en proyección versus real, proyección de ingresos versus real. En ingresos totales proyectados tenemos el ingreso de 54.280 320.000 millones con el barrio de 27%. Las unidades proyectadas son 764.184. En el bar con el 4%, el precio unitario promedio de 71, con el bar del 22%. En mercados actuales, los ingresos son de 51.893, 808.008, bar 22%, unidades proyectadas. De 738.026 con el bar del 1%, el precio unitario de 70 con el bar del 21%. Para China los ingresos fueron de 51.893.408 millones con el bar del 22%. Las unidades proyectadas fueron de 738.026 con el bar del 1%, el precio unitario promedio es de 70 con el bar del 21%. Para mercados nuevos, los ingresos son de 2.386.912, unidades proyectadas fueron 26.158, precio unitario promedio de 91. Para Japón y Corea, los ingresos fueron de 1.254.596. Las unidades proyectadas fueron de 15.151. El precio unitario promedio de 82. Para USA y Canadá, el ingreso fue de 1.142.316. Las unidades proyectadas proyectadas de 11.007 y el precio unitario promedio de 104. Siguiente, por favor. El resultado de la primera decisión para los gastos también de proyección versus real en los costos totales fueron de 24.991.336. En unidades producidas fueron de 765.334 y el coste unitario de 33. El análisis de brechas en ingresos. Los ingresos totales fueron mayores a lo proyectado en 7.341.569. La razón para ello es que al mejorar el producto tuvimos una demanda creciente en China. Esto también gracias a que somos los únicos de la competencia en este país. Los clientes dentro de este país aceptaron pagar un precio superior. En los nuevos mercados no logramos cumplir el objetivo de ingresos ni de ventas. Esto porque nuestro producto tiene un nivel muy bajo de innovación para estos mercados, ¿no? Como podemos observar en las barras. Siguiente, por favor. El análisis de brechas en costos y gastos son mayores debido al crecimiento del presupuesto usado en China. Necesitamos mejorar la innovación de productos para causar impacto en los nuevos mercados. Por ello el presupuesto de I+D se eleva al mejorar la eficiencia de nuestras 7 áreas, por lo que tiene menos gastos generales, ¿no? Siguiente, por favor. Ay, pasa a mi compañía.
Conclusiones y recomendaciones. Se concluye que la empresa logra el primer lugar gracias al análisis realizado de la compañía, competencia y mercado, logrando así estrategias y planificaciones que nos permiten cumplir con las expectativas de nuestro público objetivo, por lo que generemos mejores resultados que la competencia. Se recomienda entender primero la estrategia genérica de la empresa para luego realizar un plan de negocio y poder tomar decisiones orientadas al cumplimiento de los objetivos y estrategia genérica. Siguiente. Siguiente. ¿Qué es lo que aprendí? Las lecciones aprendidas son planificación de presupuesto, realizando proyecciones de ingresos, costos y gastos, proyección de ventas y planificación de producción. Aprendimos el análisis mediante las matrices F, FI y FODA. Analizar y entender la estrategia genérica. Siguiente.
Good morning, teacher. My name is Maciel Guama. I am going to talk about the result second decision. The beta company achieved a growth of 221 points, giving a total of 3,769 points. Thus, become one the company with the highest growth for the year 2022. And places first the ranking of company with 3,769 points. Next. The beta company achieved a growth at 27.5% of its total sales. This is a total of 974,662 units sold for the year. The share of units increases by 1%, giving a total of 3.2% share of units. To achieve sales growth, the company invests in raising the brand, innovating its product, and has established sales office in China, Japan, and Korea, and the United States and Canada. Next, please. The beta company presented a negative net income at the end of the second year of management. This is because the company has had costs and expensive grade than those projects, which why despite having a positive gap income, he has a negative gap in the income 1.4 million. Next, please. Factory occupancy rate for RD2. By using the cost leadership strategy, the company used economies of scale. So it maintains plant occupancy about 95%. This for 2022 was 97.8%. This reducing youth production costs. It is decreased a bit because the difference from 2021 to 2022 has one additional factory. Difference from analysis of permission for RD2. The average brand value of the company in 2021 was 57 point. As a result, the brand value increased to 23 points. This allows increase the preference of the products by conserving customer. Thank you. Next.
Well, conclusions and recommendations. It is concluded that the company achieved first place thanks to the risk it assumes when entering new markets and buying factories, which led it to have the largest market share with what it invests to improve most indicators. It is recommended to first understand the market segments and analyze the cost of transporting a factory to the destination markets. Next slide, please. Well, in these graphs, we can see the income, gross cost, and net profit. Next slide, please. Well, on the third decision, our current clients are China, Japan, and Korea, and USA and Canada. The new customers are Russia and Europe, not European Union, Western European Union, in which we have income of 3,006,204, which projected unions of 28,822 and an average unit price of 104. Next slide, please. Total projected revenue is divided into current market revenue and new market revenue. Projected revenue was 83,192,204 projected units, were 1,051,492 with a VAR of 8% and an average unit price of 79 with a VAR of 9%. In current markets revenue are 80,186,000 with a VAR of 13%. Projected unions of 1,022,670 with a VAR of 5%. And an average unit price of 78 with a VAR of 8%. Within the current markets, we have China, Japan, and Korea, and the USA and Canada. In the new markets, we have Europe, not European Union, and Western European Union. From what we can see, the market with the most revenue is China, with 64,492,904 with a VAR of 3%, followed by Japan and Korea with 9,955,020 with VAR of 91%. Next slide, please.
Okay, I'll start with the result first decisions and project expense versus actual bar wide and coverage. As you can see, and the total cost. The total cost it's 41,149,021,012,348, and unit produced is 1,012,388, and unit cost 41. As you can see, the manufacturing cost and the real year in 2083. And next slide, please. And we can see the revenue gap analysis. And we start with the real price. The equal to the real price is 100. And the price of China is minus 19,088 and 640. And USA and Canada, and it's equal to 2,003,051, 671. And the equal of Japan and Korea is 4,014,096, 314. And Russia and Europe, it's equal to minus 14,098 and 540. And UA Occidental, it's minus 34,192. And budget, it's equal to 34,002,096 and 655. The total income with higher than projected in 5,030,005,1,608. The reason for this is that by improving the product, we have a growing demand in Japan and Korea and USA and Canada, which is why exciting sales will also extend planned revenues and two markets. In the new markets, we were not able to meet the revenue or sales objectives. This is because it's our first years of presence and the brand value is still developing. In the Chinese market, we did not achieve unplanned sales because this price was rising. The next slide, please. Analyze of GAT costs and expenses. We have the real price to 24,070,073, 1,964. And marketing expenses in 1,019,031, 418, 2012. Expense, it's equal to 17,079, 122. And general expense is minus 16,081 and 981. And budget, it's equal to 22,007,045 and 503. Okay. Explaining to the gaps, marketing expense are higher for having places commercial delegation in Japan and Korea and the USA and Canada. We need to improve the product innovation to make an impact with new markets, which is why the R&D budget rises. Total sales were lower than planned, which is why less overhead is paid. Next slide, please. Conclusions and recommendations. Let's conclude that the company achieved first place to the fact that the last year is decides to recover its investments made in the first 2 years, where the company rise in price, improving the profitable obtained. It is recommended before raising price to do cash flow and assess the amount on invest necessary for customers to agree to pay the higher price. Next.
¿Qué es lo que aprendí? Las lecciones aprendidas son mejorar los precios, mejora nuestra rentabilidad, pero para cobrar precios más altos, la inversión en gastos también es mayor, para que los clientes puedan aceptar los precios de nuestros productos. Planes de producción para poder colocar fábricas que nos permitan alcanzar nuestros objetivos de producción. El crecimiento de las ventas dentro de los nuevos mercados se da más años en presencia que tenemos en el mercado. Thank you.
Thank you so much.